Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be sharing with you this video tutorial on how to make this comfortable crochet bralette. It's super quick and easy to whip up, and if you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Now let's get started. For today's project, I'll be using Cascade Fixation yarn in the color teal. We'll need a 2.5mm hook, some stitch markers, a measuring tape, a pair of scissors, and a tapestry needle to weave in the ends. With our 2.5mm hook, we'll work a slip knot and chain 15. This is applicable for all cup sizes, but I'll be making a C cup today. Next, on the second chain from the hook, we'll work 1 half double crochet and continue to half double crochet along the chain. On the last stitch, we'll chain 1, turn our work. On the first stitch, we'll work 1 half double crochet and continue to half double crochet across. Once you've reached that last stitch, we'll turn our work to the side, insert our hook through that first post, and work 5 half double crochets in that post. From here, I'll be referring to this as the shell stitch. Next, find that first stitch on the next row and work 1 half double crochet and continue to half double crochet across. On that last stitch, chain 1, turn your work, and just like before, we'll half double crochet across until we reach the second stitch of the shell stitch. On the third shell stitch, we'll work 5 half double crochet stitches or a shell stitch. And then continue to work 1 half double crochet on each stitch across. Repeat these steps for a total of 5 rows, and I'll meet you back here once that's done. On the 6th row, we'll continue to half double crochet all the way till the second stitch on the shell stitch, and instead of working 5 half double crochets, we'll work only 3 half double crochets in the third stitch. And then we'll continue to work 1 half double crochet across and continue to increase only 3 stitches at the tip. Continue to increase until you've reached your desired cup size while leaving 1 inch for the border. Once you've completed your first cup, bind off and make a second cup. On the last stitch, do not bind off. Work 5 chains, and we'll be attaching that chain to the first cup. Insert your hook through the first stitch of the first cup, work a slip stitch, chain 1 and bind off. Now pick up the cup on the right side, insert your hook through the corner of the cup on the first stitch, and now we'll be working our upside down triangle pattern. Chain 5, yarn over, insert your hook through that same stitch, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, skip 2 stitches, Insert your hook through the third stitch, drop a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. Now we'll chain 3, yarn over, we'll repeat the pattern again, insert your hook through the same stitch, drop a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, skip 2, insert your hook on the third stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. So we'll be repeating the same process around the entire cup, and I'll meet you back here at the end of the cup. Once we've reached the end of the cup, we'll work the same pattern. So here we skip 2, insert a hook through that third chain, drop a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 3, yarn over, insert a hook, pull through 2, skip 2, insert a hook, and continue the pattern for the remaining stitches. To close the pattern on the last stitch, we'll chain 3, yarn over, insert a hook through that last stitch, and pull through 2 twice. For the next row, we'll chain 5, turn our work, yarn over, insert a hook through that first stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, skip 2, insert a hook, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2. And we'll be repeating the same pattern along this entire row. On the last stitch, yarn over, skip 2, insert a hook through the third chain, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Chain 1, we'll turn our work, we'll work 1 half double crochet on the first stitch and 2 half double crochet on the chain space. We'll continue working 1 half double crochet on the next stitch and 2 half double crochet in the chain space until we reach the top of the cup. Now we'll be making ties. Once we've reached the top of the cup, which is also the middle of the cup, we'll yarn over, insert a hook, hold on to the top of the cup, and we'll pull 2 arms length worth of yarn 2 times. Now I'll be folding the yarn in half, dragging it along, next, from my last position, I'll yarn over the 2 yarns, pulling it through my loop and completing my half double crochet stitch. And from here, I'll work double chains until the end of the yarn. Once we've completed the chain, we'll pick up the working yarn and insert our hook through that last stitch at the bottom of the tie. Pull through a loop and continue to work our half double crochet stitch along the entire row until we reach the next cup at the top. Now that we're at the second cup, we'll make our second tie by repeating the same process as earlier. We'll hold on to the tip and we'll pull 2 arms length worth of yarn twice. Fold the yarn in half and drag it along. Now that we have 2 working yarns, we'll pull through a loop and complete that half double crochet stitch and chain until the end. Now we'll finish off this last row by inserting our hook at the bottom of the tie, drawing up a loop and completing that half double crochet stitch along this row. Once you've completed the last row, we'll work the side ties. So just like before, we'll pull 2 arms length worth of yarn twice. We'll fold the yarn in half by dragging it along. Here I have 3 loops on my hook, so I'll pull through the double yarn to complete my half double crochet stitch, and I'll work chains until the end of the yarn. Once I've completed my tie, I'll insert my hook back at the bottom of the tie, draw up a loop, and work 1 half double crochet. I'll work 2 half double crochet in the chain space and 1 half double crochet on the next stitch, 2 half double crochet on the chain space, and 1 half double crochet on the next stitch. So here we'll be working at the bottom of the cups, which will be the row side. So we'll work 1 half double crochet on each row. Make sure that the stitches are not too tight and fairly loose. At the end of the row, we'll be working our last set of ties. So we'll pull 2 arms length worth of yarn twice, fold them in half, complete that last stitch, and chain until the end. Next, we'll carry the tie forward underneath the cup and mark the tie where it meets the center of the cup. Place a stitch marker to mark the spot, and we'll do the same on the other side as well. Alternatively, you could fold the bralette in half and place another stitch marker to get the exact length. Next, on the right side of your work, insert your hook through that stitch where the first stitch marker was made earlier, drop a loop, and prepare to work the upside down triangle pattern. We'll chain 5, yarn over, insert a hook through that first stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, skip 2, drop a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, chain 3, yarn over, insert a hook through the same stitch, pull through 2, yarn over, skip 2, insert our hook, drop a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Continue this pattern along the entire row until you reach the next stitch marker. On the last stitch, we'll chain 5, turn our work, and repeat the same pattern on the second row. On the last row, we'll yarn over, insert our hook through that last stitch, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Chain 1, we'll turn our work, and for this last row, we'll work half double crochet stitches by working 1 half double crochet on the first stitch and 2 half double crochets on the chain space. Do this for this entire row. We've completed our bralette pattern, and to finish it off, we'll just pick up the ties and work up a knot. This is optional, but I like doing this because I find that it looks a little bit more tidier. So I'll work a knot and use my hook to just tighten it up, and with that little loop over there, I'll just snip it off, and I'll do the same for the rest. We've just completed our crochet bralette. I hope you've enjoyed making this crochet bralette with me, and if you haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click that like button if you enjoyed this video. Bye!